The goal was to document and tell the stories around me, the grandiose and the granular, to distill these down as intimately as I could. When sitting down to write the first script of this series, admittedly, as many before me, I was stuck. I took a sip of the coffee that almost always sits not far from my hand. And there it was. Such a simple, ubiquitous connection. Coffee. Simple, complex, personal, connecting. I offered to buy 3 of my friends a cup in exchange for answering a few questions about their personal relationship to this all too common part of many of our daily lives.
How are we looking?
Don't you look good? I think you're always gonna look good.
Thank you.
There you go. Nice. Okay, cool. All right. First thing I would ask you is, okay, when did you first start drinking coffee?
That's a great question.
I think I started drinking coffee like consistently when I was probably like not till college.
I initially started drinking coffee as a means to an end. In my first job out of college, everybody else drank it. And I was like, why are they all drinking it? And then I was tired, and then I was like, oh, that's why they're drinking it.
Pretty much every morning, me and Maddie have coffee together, and we'll sit either inside or on the couch.
That's how we start our days. Either I'll make him coffee, he'll make me coffee, or we'll venture out.
Talk about what's coming up in the next week of our lives, or, what have you.
With like a cup a day in the morning, and then it's a cup in the morning, 10, 11 a.m., a little pick-me-up cup, 2, 3 p.m., a little get through the end of the day cup. And then I realized I was drinking too much coffee.
Just like an experience you can have with people you love. Not everybody drinks like alcohol. I guess some people don't drink coffee, but you can always get tea,
A good friend of mine, him and I would meet a lot of Sunday mornings and just catch up on the week and just chit-chat about life.
My grandpa would make me instant coffee, or he would make instant coffee for himself, and then I always wanted to try some.
My mother was always really into coffee. I don't think it's the correct term for her. You needed it as a lifeline. She was a single mom that worked 2 jobs, who loved her kids and never stopped, with gentle hands and the heart of a fighter. She was a survivor.
Loaded it down with sugar, loaded it down with cream, and me and him just sat on the porch, watching birds or whatever.
So whenever I started drinking it, and we started to drink it together on like family occasions, awesome memory.
It's just something simple and accessible and easy. There's always a coffee shop.
The great equalizer in a lot of ways, because even if you do not drink coffee, there is something that is coffee adjacent that would be at a coffee shop or something like that people might enjoy.
The social lubricant that's acceptable to drink in the mornings.
Usually it's a very cozy atmosphere, and again, you can go, usually you're with people, or there's even just being around people is good for us.
Everybody comes around to share coffee in the morning when you're with your family or you're with a group of friends.
I need it to be like pretty sweet. Pretty much as sweet as possible. I wish I didn't, but I need it to be like pretty sweet.
I like coffee black, but I also take it with 2 creams and 2 sugars.
So if I am at a place, an iced vanilla latte, shout out Ash.
I think coffee is just kind of something to do, and a lot of the time it means to just socialize and like connect with other people and even yourself. Oh, you said I'm the husband. She was.
Is this all right?
Yeah, it's exactly.